I know it wasn't any type of attraction like that because he talked about his wife. I talked about my husband. He's older. He reminded me of my dad. It was the sweetest thing. It was nothing weird, right? Unless I just wasn't picking up on the vibes, but I didn't sense anything weird. Here I go. It's my fault. Trying to think outside the box, trying to do something different. Decided to order off of Instacart. Now, this is nothing bad against Instacart. I'm sure some great people out there. However, I had an order come from Instacart. I'm trying to stay out of the public. Got some healing to do. God is good, right? I said, I'm going to use this service because Walmart has been tripping with bringing me rotten salads and rotten apples. I got a problem with that. So I said, I'm going to try Instacart. Hopefully a woman picks it because we take our time. We look at the fruits and the vegetables. We make sure there's nothing bruised. The salads look delicious. I said, I'm going to try Instacart. Well, man ended up getting my order. And I was like, oh, no. Well, guess what? He showed up and showed out. Food was impeccable. Fruits and vegetables, fresh as ever. Apple crisp, right? Delicious. Delicious goodness. Well, I had to meet him outside, even though it was raining. I had to meet him outside because I didn't click the box or check the thing. I don't know. My first time ordering, right? So I go out there, hey, thank you. You know, do you need to get a picture of the groceries? He was like, no. He said, I won't worry about it no how because the Most High only sees me the best people. Nobody ever had a complaint against me or anything. So I'm not worried about nobody saying they didn't get their groceries. He said, because I only deal with the best of the best. I said, well, look at God. What you dealing with the best of the best? That's what I'm talking about, right? That's that relationship, right? So I was so impressed. Older black gentleman talked about his wife and how she was by his side when he was sick. Child, I know his whole life story, right? So I'm like, well, okay, I'm gonna let you go because it's raining and I just did the retwist and now you can see it's frizzy again. But whatever, it's natural. We're just gonna keep it pushing. So we said our goodbyes. Goodbye, nice meeting you. I hope all is well. See you later. Well, today he decided to come back on his own volition, to say hi and to give my husband his telephone number, so I could call him. Now, as my husband stood there, shocked, I wasn't down there. I don't know what happened. All I know is what I saw on the Ring camera, and I'm not going to incriminate my own husband. The weapon that he carries in his waistband when we at the house just chilling was not in his waistband anymore, and so I just knew this was not a good situation for anyone involved, right? Once I saw the Ring camera after he was already gone. I say that to say this. I'm going to stay inside my box. I'm going to stay inside my box. I'm going to jump out the Instacart and stay in my box because I've never heard of a driver coming back the next day uninvited, so we could chit chat. Now, maybe today's situation wasn't weird for him. Maybe he was just like, you know what? This nice little young couple, I could take them under my arms because we're probably younger than him. I don't know how old he is, but I'm sure we're younger than his youngest child, right? So for him to come over was really odd, to say the least. And I am surprised that a driver would do that. What would you do if a driver came to your house after he delivered something the next day, if he just popped up the next day? That's a boundary issue. That's a boundary issue, right? Should I be scared? What should I do? What do I need to do? That's weird, but I want to get him in trouble. But I want to live too, because I'll be watching another 48, right? And people might look old. He just look older because he got a lot of gray hair. He could be 29. I don't know this man. I don't know him. He might be younger than me with gray hair. What would you do? I know I've been keeping my door locked, and my dog is no good. Look at her. She just confused. Who's she gonna save? If I had to depend on her, honey, what would y'all do? Listen, y'all be safe. Be careful. And if you order from Instacart, just have them drop it off at the door. Click the box. Do whatever you need to do on the website. I'll never find out because I'm not going back on it anymore. So, that's my 2 cents. Take it or leave it, it's free.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Excuse me. I was here just yesterday, and I talked to your spirit-filled